This is my drawing of Sully from Monsters Inc. And today I'll guide you through each of the steps so that you could draw this yourself. So grab a pen or pencil and let's get started. We're going to begin today's lesson all the way up towards the top of our page with the bottom edge of the brow. So let's start on the left side. We're going to bend this up in the middle, go across, and then down. Now I want to add some thickness to the brow. We're going to start right in the middle with the left side, going up, go all the way around, and then pull that in, and then do the exact same thing on the right side. Let's move down and draw two circles for the eyes. We're going to start from the edge of the brow. Start with the left eye, going all the way around, up and then out. Let's go over towards the right side and do the same thing. And we want to leave a small gap in between the eyes. Let's pull the iris and pupil towards the inside. So on the left, we're going to draw a circle. Let's do the same thing on the right. Now on the top left side of each pupil, we're going to add a small circle for highlight. And we'll fill the pupils in black. Let's go in between the eyes. We're going to start with a point. Let's draw the nose. We want to bend this out and then down towards the left, out and down towards the right. And I'm just going to round up the bottom. And we'll add the nostrils. On the left, curve this up and down. Do the same thing on the right side. And it'll fill the inside of the nostrils. Now we're going to move out to the side and draw that large mouth. Starting on the left, bend this down and in. Do the same thing on the right. Close up the top with another curve coming down and then up. Let's add a bracket on the ends. Now let's draw the bottom of the mouth. We're going to go out and then down towards the bottom. And we'll curve this up, across, and then back down. Let's step down in the center, add another smaller curve for the lower lip. And we want to separate the teeth just along the outside. So we're going to add a fang coming down and up. Bend this across and in. Let's do the same thing on the right. Coming down and up, and then bend that in. Let's go back to the bottom corners of the brow. We're going to draw the outside of the head. We're going to start by coming down, bend this out, around, and then in. Let's do the same thing on the right. Coming around the mouth, coming down, and then in towards the same height. And then we're going to round out the bottom of the chin. Coming down, and then up. Let's go all the way up towards the top and add that tuft of hair, starting on top of the left brow, going out and up towards the right. Let's bend this down and in towards the middle. Step up, curve this out, and then down. Now along the side of the head, we're going to add those two horns. Let's start from the brow, bend this around and in. Do the same thing on the right. And work our way around the outside, just tapering this so it gets wider as you come back in towards the side of the head. Let's add that texture inside the horns. From the inside, curve this around and down. And do that two more times, just working our way up towards the tip of the horn. Now with the head complete, let's move down and draw on the side of the body. We're going to start from the left side of the jaw, curve the chest, coming down and in towards the chest. Do the same thing on the right. Now we're going to leave a gap and draw a curve across the center, going up and then down. Let's go back to the edge of the chest. We're going to curve the belly, going out, around, and then in. Let's go to the center, step down and add a curve, going up and then down. We're going to leave a gap in the center, go to the left side, bend the leg coming around and in towards the heel. And then we want to round out the bottom of the feet. Let's start from the left heel, bend the foot, coming down and then up towards the outside. Let's go back to the left. We're going to curve the top of the foot. We're going to go up, bend this down, aiming towards the heel, leaving a gap on the inside. And then we want to separate the toes with two curves. Let's start on the left. We're going to go up, then in, step in, and draw that again. Now in the middle of each toe, we're going to draw an oval for the claws, going up and then down. Do the same thing on the right. Let's go back up to the hips and draw the outside of the leg. Starting on the left, we're going to bend this out, down, and then bend this in towards the top of the foot. Let's go all the way back up towards the side of the head and draw the upper arms. We're going to start just underneath the horn, bend the shoulder going out, down, and then in. Now the inside of the arm is going to get tucked in beside the body, so let's start from the belly, bend this out and then down towards the wrist with a short curve. From the wrist, draw a small half circle coming in and then out to the thumb, then add a bracket on the ends. Now I want to add 3 fingers in a fist along the bottom, starting from the bottom of the thumb, coming down and then up around that bracket. Let's add a shorter second finger, starting from the side, going out and then up. Now the third finger, we're going to blend this into the arm, going up, and just tuck that in behind the top of the shoulder. Now that we completed the body, let's go in and add those spots. We're going to start from the top of the shoulder, bend this down and in, add a half circle on the side of the shoulder. Now I'm just going to work our way down towards the bottom. Also adding some spots across the side of the body. And then we'll finish off by adding the tail just coming out from the left side, starting from the leg. And a couple spots inside. And then we'll sign our art and add a splash of color. And that's pretty much it. That's how I draw Sully from Monsters Inc. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please be sure to subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single week. I want to thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next one.